Hello and blessings. This is March 19th, Thursday, March 19th, and I'm going to do a quick class here for our health center class in Hamilton and anyone else that we send this out to. So this is kind of an experimentation with my videoing system here also as to whether we want to do this way or not. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and do this class. We want to start with our feet about shoulder width apart, and then we're gonna work. We want to work on our flexibility, work on clearing the channels in our body, the energy channels. A lot of times, if we're sedentary or we haven't been doing anything, these energy channels start getting blocked, and part of getting these channels available for you to spread all the energy through your body is flexibility, is flexing. And one of the most important places that we flex is our spine. We've learned that we need to flex our spine this way, side to side, forward to back, and also transverse. Transverse is from here to here, here to here. So we're going to start out going this way. Now what I do is I put my arms down here, and I trace the side of my body, and I want to get this good curve in my body. Now I'm going to go back the other way, curve this way. We want to stretch down, get a good stretch there. If you're having trouble with any of these routines, you do what you can, and then you keep working on it. You keep working on going deeper and deeper into them. Being sure we turn our neck. See, I'm going all the way over. I'm laying my head over, going down my body here. Okay, good. Now we're going to go front to back. Now we want to be like a cat, arching our back here. I want to arch my back and go down. Then we're going to come back, and I take my hands, my thumbs here, and I press, and I look up and back and exhale. We're going to inhale on the way down and exhale on the way back. So we inhale and exhale. Now I'm going to look back. This is also a transverse movement and a twisting movement. We're taking our spine, twisting our spine here. We look back, we inhale, go to the front, exhale. Good, inhale and exhale. Good, now we're just going to do a little twist here. Starting slowly. Inhale and exhale. And we're going to take our hands. This is called the washing machine. Let your arms go free. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now this is called hip Bobbie Row. Take and go to, what I try to do is go to the extent. Out here I go out, around, start out slow, breathing in, breathing out. And exhale. Reverse directions. Good. Now we're going to do our knees. I put my feet together. I want to keep my back straight. So I go down here. My back is straight. And I rotate my knees. Keeping that back straight. Good. Now come up. Now ankles. I like to flex my ankles up. Roll back. Up. Back, up, back, up, back. We're just getting them loosened up. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Kind of shake my legs out a little bit. Okay, this is called picking apples. Put my hands in front of me, and when I go up, it's like I'm pressing a door open here. I'm really gonna stretch here. So I'm going down. I'm stretching both sides of my body here. Then I release and come back. Now we want to inhale on the way. Inhale and exhale. Good, relax. Now I'm going to take my hands. They're here. I'm going to turn them palms out. My thumbs are pointed backwards here. And this is called the owl. We're gonna turn. Palms go out. We look back. Then we rotate back in. So we want to inhale. Look back, exhale. When I roll my hands, I'm rolling them all the way as far as they go. All the way out. Exhale. Good, relax, shake it out. Now, this is called transverse movement. We're going to turn. Now, we want to keep our back straight when we do this. We turn, we go down, up, and release. So you inhale and exhale. Good, now we're going to switch sides. Down, inhale, exhale. Good. Now we're going to go to the front. Remembering to keep our back straight. We don't want to bend over like this. And we want to go down and come up. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Good. Now what I do is we're fixing to get into some energy exercises. A lot of people call it Qigong, right? But I really don't call it Qigong, because one of the things I want you to think about is this is a meditation. This is a moving exercise, but it's actually a meditation, because we're going to be. At first you want to feel your heart. Every time you breathe, it's like breathing through your heart. So wherever you focus your attention, your awareness, that's where your energy goes. So we're focusing our energy into our heart through these exercises, and your heart will open up. As you do this, you keep focusing on your heart will open up, and you'll go into a coherence. The heart chakra goes into coherence, and when the heart chakra hits the energy center here, I'm going to use both terms. I'd rather use energy center right now, I guess. Energy center is when that energy center goes into coherence and goes into balance. Your energy field is about like right here around you until it goes into coherence, and it goes into coherence and it goes boom. It really expands, and then that energy just flows all through your body. Now the way there is a feeling, besides, you feel joy and some other things when you go into heart coherence. But one of the other things is you feel, it's like if you take your hand and rub your chest like that, and you feel that feeling, that's what it feels like without even rubbing your chest. That's all that energy collecting in that area, in that coherence. So we're focusing on the heart, just like you're breathing through your heart. So this is a meditation. We're shutting this off. We're going into heart coherence, and we're connecting to the source. So this is an important aspect to understand about this. There's way, way more to this than just doing exercises and breathing. It's about putting yourself in alignment and having the intent. I'm having the intent of focusing my energy here and connecting to the source. And so in doing this, you're learning what heart coherence feels like. You're learning what it feels like to connect into the source. It takes time to do this. I don't like the TIME word, but it takes you a while to develop this feeling and this connection. Well, once you do that, once you truly get fully connected in, you connect in deeper and deeper and deeper as you move along. And then that's when the healing, the purer you are in your body, the stronger source energy flows through you. And the stronger, if you have the right intent and you're connected to source, you can see yourself as whole and perfect. When you do that, your body is going to respond, and you give it up to the Creator to resolve that for you in a way that's perfect for you. And so these are the mechanisms. So for those of you who have been in my classes and been training with me for a good while, the first thing we're going to do is called Wu Qi, and everybody wants to develop this. When I go into Wu Qi, the first thing that I do is I remember how this felt. I remember how heart coherence feels, and my heart's already open now because I've I'm talking about it and I'm already thinking about it. So my chest is already full of energy and I'm already in coherence. And I'm already connecting in. But what we're doing is it has a feeling to it. It has a feeling, and this connection has a way of feeling and being. So what we're doing is we remember that state of being that we were in the previous time we did this. So we're starting at a point, and we have a feeling here, and then the next class we come in, we remember that feeling, and then we build on that. So we're here, step up a little bit, here, step up. See what I'm saying? You always go back into class. You always do these exercises, remembering how that last experience was, and when you open your heart, see, that brings all that back to you, and you're stair stepping, and your connection to source is getting stronger, and your heart coherence and your chakras are aligning and balancing when you're doing this. So we're going to start out with Wu Chi, and remember the connections. And if you're just developing the connections, I've told you what this feels like. When you connect into source, there's no chatter. There's nothing there. It kind of like envelops you. The energy envelops you, and it's so peaceful, and everything just comes to you. You don't have to think. It's because it's in no time. We're going into the present moment, the quantum. We're going into the present moment, and we are actually going to bring ourselves into the quantum field, which is God, Creator Consciousness. So that's where we're headed. Here we go. Wu Chi is feet are shoulder width, knees are slightly bent, and I kind of tuck my rear end in like this, and I'm in a very relaxed. You want to be very relaxed, because anywhere I constrict, there's a block. So we want to be very loose. This first thing is Wu Chi. It's breathing, focusing on the heart. So here we go. Inhale and exhale. Good. Relax. Let everything flow out. We're now going to do a movement called the beginning. In each one of these movements, there is a tension where we come up and a release where you just let everything flow out. So it's like we're coming up and we're turning a switch on, and we just let everything drain out. Once again, breathing through the heart. So in this movement, we go down, we come up, and exhale. See how I just melt, just melt into this exercise. So we inhale and exhale, relax, and this is a meditation. relax, relax, relax. Okay, if you feel any tension, let it go. Move yourself around. Get the kinks out. That's what I'm doing. Even when I'm going through an exercise, if I feel something that's blocking me from connecting or blocking me from getting full access to source energy, I'm releasing it and letting it go. So it's really about, we come up and we're releasing here. Connect to your body and feel that as you go through it. And the next exercise is called opening the chest. Once again, we're breathing through the heart. And we come up, we inhale, we go out, and you want to stretch. Here, come back, retrace, and relax. Let it all out again. Once again, if there's something there, let it go. Okay, inhale. And exhale. Let it out, relax. Very good. Now this next movement is a Shaolin Qigong movement. It was developed in the Shaolin monasteries in China, and I really like their stuff. We do a few movements that they have. Now I put my feet together. When my feet are apart, I have energy pathways here. Okay, they're coming up my body and around my body. I have an aura, energy field around my body. And when I do this, I connect all of that. Connect it all together like a pipe. If I go here, I can feel the difference in the energy when I do that. It's not as strong here as it is here. So this movement is like a pipe. We're gonna really pull this energy through into us. Now the way this starts out is feet together. Now I'm gonna take my tips of my hands and I turn them in toward each other, and they're just barely touching. Now I'm gonna go back. Here, I stretch back as far as I can and release. And I come down and relax. So we're here with our feet together. Okay, we inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. This is called the 5 elements. In this exercise, we have 5 different movements. And we're going to go slow here. Okay, we cross our hands here, left hand on top of right. So I'm going to inhale and exhale. 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 Let it drain out. Now, very good. If you're just now starting this type of thing and you've never done it before, it takes a while because you're having to think about, what's he doing? Where's he going with this? So, as you learn these exercises, it gets easier and easier, and it's easier to connect. So, just so you know that. Something else, that's all of these movements we're going to do. We're fixing to do another set of movements called Falun Dafa, which is an ancient Indian. It's from India. Very ancient Tibetan technique. And it's very, very powerful. You'll hear in China they call it Falun Gong, and people who really, really don't understand what's going on with this, they're calling Falun Gong a religion, and it is not. It's a practice, a set of exercises for health. So there's a lot of confusion in the West about this stuff. And it's all physics. I can explain all the quantum physics for this. So it's all the real deal. It's quantum. And we're just now understanding quantum physics, or our scientists do. So anyway, this is Falun Dafa, and it works with the energy field. It works with the chakras, or the energy centers in your body. It works with the 7 energy centers in your body, and it works with the aura and the electromagnetic field around your body. And where we put our hands and what we do with our hands is about where we're cutting the lines of the magnetic field and the energy that's flowing around us. So Falun Dafa and all these exercises are. The exercises we did before, there's an energy field around your body. We're out here cutting that energy field and changing the flow of energy through our arms, through our body, the circulating currents and everything that's going on. So that's it's electromagnetic. So it's not, and it has to do with the quantum field also. That's the part that scientists have not understand till lately, and there's some scientists who really do understand it now. So anyway, Falun Dafa. Falun Dafa starts with it. It's in the same stance, this Wu-Chi stance. We're going to take our hands, and ladies, you put your left hand over your right hand and conjoin your thumbs like this. Guys, it's right hand over, it's left hand over right hand. join your thumbs. There's 3 chakras right here, 3 energy centers, and there is a vortex of energy that is associated with these 3 chakras right here. They create a vortex here that's actually going out of our body, in and out of our body here. And if you could see, I can see the vortex, but you have to be, I've been doing this a long time, and I've activated things. It's not that I'm special. I've just been doing this, and I'm sensitive to those things. My eyes and my body and everything feel those things. So this vortex rotates. It's a rotating vortex. And so when I put my hand here, that vortex is circulating through my hands, and it's creating a transfer of energy through my body. So I'm actually building energy or releasing energy. Right now we're going to be building energy through this vortex. So we're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I'll come up. This is an isometric exercise. I inhale, press, exhale. Press my hands up, inhale, stretch, and exhale. Press, exhale. Reach straight up, stretch. This hand goes out, I inhale. See, I stretch, my shoulders back. Exhale. Isometric press. Stretch. Press. Stretch. Press. Stretch. Press back. Exhale. Inhale. Reaching out, inhale. Press. I'm going to take my hands and I bring this hand this way. I bring this hand in front of the other one. They're not touching. Okay, they're about an inch in front of my body. Maybe an inch or two separating each one. Okay, if you're familiar with electronics, some people are not. This is a capacitive effect in this circulating current. It's going through this here. So we're going to inhale and exhale. We're going to conjoin the hands. Remember, ladies, right over left, guys the other way. Conjoin the hands, my thumbs. Inhale. good. This is called Buddha wheel. Stick my hands up here. I'm in this magnetic field. It comes up out of my head, goes down and around, comes back up through my body. I'm placing my hands out in that electromagnetic field, and I'm creating an effect through my body. If we inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Lower our hands. Now we're here. Inhale. We're placing our hands up here in a energy center that's called Ka by the Egyptians. It's a vortex. We're inhale and exhale. Head high, we're back down here in our aura or our magnetic field. Inhale. We're going to cover. Remember, our hands don't touch. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Controlling the hands. My left hand is going to go up. My right hand is going to go down. Once again, we're cutting the magnetic line to the aura around our body. We go up, we inhale, it's just like this. Inhale slowly. Control your exhale. Inhale. Control. Last one. Hand comes down. Exhale. Breathing in, both hands go up. And exhale. Control your breath. Slow. Relax. Inhale. We're going to cover here, do something special. I'm going to rotate my hands in this vortex 4 times. And join the hands. Breathe in. Exhale. Exhale. Turn this way so you can see me. Well, I'll go this way first. We're going to follow this aura, this magnetic field around our body here. First, I'm going to come up, bring my hands up into a prayer position. We're going to inhale and exhale. Now I'm going to follow down the insides of my legs. Inhale. Coming up my back, bring my hands around front, over my head, and exhale. Following my body. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Hands not touching the body. Last one. Cover. And join the hands. Wu Chi. Connecting. Heart. Inhale. And exhale. Release. Just be. Slowly bringing our hands up. Put your hands together, your thumbs up. Connect your thumbs to your heart. Namaste. Yeah, very good. I'm going to load this onto the Mighty Networks for both Mastering Life Force and Leaders of Light. Pretty soon we'll have you transformed, that all of this will be held under. If you have any questions, please comment in the Mighty Networks comment area, and I'll get back to you. Like I said, there's a learning curve to this, so it's all about connecting. It's all about moving yourself into the moment, into no time, nobody, no thought, connecting into the source, and letting it all flow through your body in all these different directions. And once you get used to this and know the movements, it's very, very powerful. And I'm very connected right now. I'm like somewhere else right now. So I'm going to stay that way the rest of the day. So I hope you enjoyed class. And till next time, we'll try to have something out maybe a couple of times next week. We'll do some different exercises, a little bit different. We're going to do Falun Dafa again, but we may put in 4 different energy exercises. The beauty of this is you can go back and repeat these all you want to. So anyway, many blessings to you, and as always, let me know if there's anything I can do for you.